Good morning, pretty ladies. This is going to be our deeper dive into the process of visualization, part of our morning routine. And this particular technique was recently taught to me by one of my mentors, Susanna Johnson. We know that visualization is one of the tools that we can put in our morning routine in an effort to help us fill up our own cup in the morning, in order to help us sort of create the future, create the lifestyle that we're looking for. But I don't know about you guys, but this is one of the areas of my morning routine that I struggled with the most. I was like, I don't know what I'm visualizing. Should I visualize my dream house with everything in perfect order? Or should I visualize the trip that I want to take? Or the fully funded emergency fund with college savings for our kids? I didn't know where to start in the process of visualization. And this was the first technique that I learned that actually made sense to me, right? I've tried vision boards in the past, right? Have you guys done vision boards where you put things up on the vision board that are images of the things that you want in your life, or the trips you want to take, or that sort of thing? And that's all well and good, and that speaks to a lot of people, but there was something missing in how I related to those things up on the board. And the bottom line is, I didn't know how I was going to get there. And so this technique actually kind of revolutionized how I thought of visualization. And I'm going to share with you her system, and then I'm going to encourage you to give it a try. Okay? Here's the very first thing you have to do. You need to have a starting place, right? So what you need to do, and we've done this before, but I encourage you to do it again. You're going to use the Google link that I am attaching to this post. It is the top 10 areas of your life. What I need you to do, it's going to open up in like a Google sheet. I need you to make a copy of your own, and then you can type right on it. So this Google sheet is a view-only form. You have to make your own copy in your own G Drive, and then you're going to fill in the blanks, and you are going to rate the top 10 areas of your life on a scale of like 1 to 10. That is going to truly shine light into where you need to begin your visualization. You have to get crystal clear on the lowest areas of your life. So the first step is to rate the important areas of your life on that Google sheet. You're going to choose the key area for your focus, where you scored the lowest, and you're going to start there for 1 week. Okay? This is the key. There's two keys. You're going to visualize the actions that you need to take to increase that number. However you scored in that key area, you're going to visualize the actions, because honestly, it is in the daily action steps that you take that are going to help you reach those things on your vision board. I was like, what? That's insane. Mind-blowing, okay? Visualize the actions you must take to improve your score and move you toward your goal. Holy cow. And then here's the next key tip that was totally new to me. You're going to have a journal. You're going to need a journal because you're going to actually write down, pen to paper, the steps, the senses, You're going to engage all 5 of your senses in this visualization process, okay? You can do this in as little as 10 minutes. You really can. I've been doing it every day since I started this challenge with Susanna back in February. I haven't missed. I am addicted to it. And I guarantee you, you're going to start to feel different. You're going to start to feel more calm, and you're going to actually do the things because you're just going to visualize it. You're going to put it out into the universe, and then you're going to actually start taking the steps you need to take. So you're going to write down on a piece of paper your 5 senses: see, hear, touch, taste, and smell. Okay? So it looks something like this. If you guys can see. see, hear, touch. The other two are on this page, taste and smell. Okay, this was my very first entry. I rated my surroundings the lowest, along with finances, but I chose to work on my environment first. So you're going to literally just write the word see, and you're going to spend a minute or two documenting what you see yourself doing. I see myself spending a few minutes each day moving around my house, tidying up after the kids. I see myself working in my closet to sort my clothes, to give to donations, to, put away my laundry. I see myself taking time to dust off my desk, to go through my jewelry, to organize my drawers. I see myself doing these things. The next one is hear. What do you hear when you're doing these activities? So, for example, I hear myself listening to motivational podcasts or informational podcasts to keep me entertained while I'm cleaning. I see myself or hear myself listening to music, Christian music maybe, to keep myself energized and motivated. I hear my kids fighting in the background. I hear the activities of my house going about. I hear myself asking calmly for help. That's a good one. So what do you hear in the process of you working on this focus area? What are you touching? So, for example, I am touching Endust and Windex as I clean my bedroom. I am touching my clothes as I sort and organize and give away clothes. I am touching the bathroom while I clean the bathroom. I'm touching the bathroom supply. So what is it that you're physically touching while you work on that key area? And also another piece to add into this is like, how are these things making you feel? And touching the action to the feelings is superb. So as I go through this activity in these areas, I have a sense of calm. I see myself moving through my day with a calmness. I hear myself speaking calmly to my children with patience and I feel peace when my surroundings are decluttered and organized. And so your actions around these senses and how it makes you feel, those two things are super, super key. Taste would be the next one. And sometimes this is a little bit strange. You're like, I don't know what I taste around my environment. But for me, most often taste and smell, I've linked to getting up in the morning, setting my alarm, getting up, coming downstairs, brewing my cup of coffee, sitting down for my morning routine. That motivates me to action for my day. So a lot of times the taste and the smell are my coffee. I've also twisted it to be that I smell the campfire when we sit outside together at our new, on our new deck. Is smelling the fresh air of our trip that we want to take. You can start to get creative for what it is you're tasting and smelling. A lot of times right now it's my coffee, but maybe it's a glass of wine sitting on my patio in my hot tub that I don't have yet, that I'm visualizing. So you can get a little creative, but a lot of times don't let that stop you. You can be creative, but elicit actions and attach it to your emotions. So I want to encourage you guys to give this a try. Writing down your visualization. If you feel ready to add this to your morning routine, I encourage you. You'll focus on one area for a week in the area that you rated it lowest. If you need help, I promise to give you my best try as I'm figuring this out myself. Rate the 10 areas of your life. Start with the one that you rated the lowest. Focus there for a week and engage all of your senses, including the actions that you're taking and how it makes you feel. Okay, let's do this for a week.